So I'm here in the garden. I'm going to start picking some nice flowers for my floral design using Fibonacci's numbers. So I'm here by this gorgeous cherry blossom tree, which is actually humming with bees. So I'm going to have to be really, really careful which cherry blossoms I pick. So at the moment, I think I'm pretty safe to go for this one here. And what I want to get is I just want to get, oh no, there's a bee. I just want to get a nice little clump. I'm going to have 3 groups of cherry blossoms within the design. So yeah, really kind of just going to let the bees do their work, and then going to spot an opportune moment. Just going to dive on in there and get my cherry blossom. So, nah, not going to go for that one again, or that one. We might be here sometime. If this is the case in your garden, you know, you could set up camp, you could watch the bees. Bees are fascinating. You look at the way that they're pollinating those flowers, ready to take them back to their little places that they go, hives. So, okay. Possibly want a bit more than that. Now the good thing about cherry blossoms is that they won't die too quickly. They'll last for a while. So, but if you, in your garden, if you wanted to use camellias, maybe they would be ideal, or any other flowers that you care to use. I'm going to go with a kind of white and yellow colour theme. So, yeah. Just flying right past my eyes there. Let's go for this one. Oh, yeah, angered that bee quite a lot. It's probably gonna come after me in my sleep. Okay. So I've probably got enough now, got enough of these gorgeous little cherry blossoms. So I'm here amongst these freesias, which are going to be the next part of my my floral design using Fibonacci's numbers. And I must tell you, the smell here is absolutely divine. So I'm just going to pick I'm going to pick 2 lots of freesias, trying to find the best ones here. Oh, this one's lovely. And having a wee sniff of that. It's gorgeous. And I've now got my freesias. The next thing I need for my design are some geranium leaves. So I'm going to pick 5 geranium leaves that look, well, fairly sizable and that aren't too kind of munched by the birds or anything. So I've got a perfect one here. I'm just going to gently detach him from his branch. There we are, got a nice one there. Where else? Oh, here's another good one. These have got such nice texture to them. Do you know, they feel a bit like velvet. So, I've got another little one here. And looking for a 3rd one. Oh, here we are. Perfect. And another one. Trying to get them all roughly the same size. So continuing on with my white and yellow theme, I'm here with these lovely little yellow flowers I'm going to add. This is going to be the final flower that I put in my design, and keeping with Fibonacci's numbers, I need 8 of these little yellow flowers. So, just going to detach them off. They come off so easily. Oh, lovely little butterfly. There we are. 2, 3, perfect one here. This is just going to give a nice little bright yellow vibrancy to the design, so I've got 4 there. 5. Here we are again. 6. 7. And my final one is going to have to be this guy over here. Oh, there we go. So that's me. Just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's me. Got 8 of these lovely little yellow flowers. Right, so that's me. I can get on with my design. So now I'm ready to start making my design with my previously picked flowers. And I've got this lovely stone bowl that I'm going to use, decorative bowl. You could use whatever you have. I've just put a little bit of water in it to start with. And that's just to keep the flowers going, obviously. So I'm going to get my geranium leaves that still feel lovely, giving it texture and a little bit of interest. I'm just going to open them out and pop them in. Now the great thing about this is that it's so easy that if you sort of make a design and you think, oh, actually, not sure about that, I'm not sure that that really works, then like how easy is it to just take it out, start again? So now I'm just going to get my little cherry blossoms. Now what I want to do with these cherry blossoms, because they're quite fragile, they're quite delicate, I'm going to have them in 3 groups. So I'm going to pop a little group there. I'm going to have some more of my nice geranium leaves, and I'm going to pop another group just in there. Get my final geranium leaf, pop it underneath, just slide it underneath like that, and then this one pop finally in here. Actually, do you know, I think it might be quite nice to have this one in the middle like that. So I've got my 3 groups of cherry blossoms, and then I've got my freesias. I'm just going to shorten that stem a little bit. Pop this in here and I'm going to separate my yellow flowers into 2 groups, 4 stems in each, and then just to break up the colour, I'm just going to shorten these stems a little bit as well, just to break up the colour, because this is so light and the freesias are light as well. I'm going to pop these yellow ones in here next to the freesias, and I'm going to bring that one round there. Put I'm going to shorten these stems a little bit as well. Pop them in like that, and then I've got my final freesia, and bring this round. So the good thing is there's nothing to stop you just switching things about. Once you've got everything in the bowl, if you think, oh, maybe it might look nicer to bring that leaf round or pop that in there, then you can do that. There's nothing to stop you. Just such an easy design that you can do whatever you want with it. You can see I've made use of Fibonacci's numbers because I've started off with my cherry blossoms. I've got 3 groups of these cherry blossoms, and I've got 2 groups of these yellow flowers. I've got 5 geranium leaves. I've also got 2 freesias. And it just works, you know. I think that from every angle looks pretty good, even if I do say so myself. So just to finish it off, let's pop it in this nice wire frame. Just carefully. Oh, this is the tricky bit, isn't it? Okay. Because you don't want to slosh water everywhere. So there we go. Just popped it in, and I'm just going to pop this in my sitting room or my lounge or my living room, and with the freesia, it's going to be a nice little perfume for it. Beautiful.